Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you a couple of DIYs, look for less creations. I have found some beautiful decor pieces online that I like very much, but I know I can recreate them or at least make my version of them for a whole lot less. So stay tuned for this. My first DIY, I saw this wooden heart online, beautiful, around $30 US, but I also saw this one and I couldn't decide which one I wanted to make, so I decided to make a combination of the two. So this is the wood board, an old shelf that I found in the garage that I will be working with. So the first thing I do is on paper draw half a heart and then another half a heart, and I just put them onto my wood board as templates like so and just trace them. You could have, of course, just folded a bigger piece of paper. I didn't have that on hand, so that's why I made two halves. So I just make sure that the halves are the same height, so I have a symmetric heart before I trace this one too. Hubby is home, so he assisted me today. That's perfect. He's working the jigsaw. I'm just holding the wood board for him, just cutting out my heart, and here it is. And now I'm taking just something around the right size and then find the center of my circle like that. Now I'm drilling pilot holes through the center of my circle like that, all the way through, and then my hubby will come with the big guns and drill the full circle, just a bit from one side and then turn it and drill it from the other side, and then again the jigsaw to cut out the rest. Look at that, we have a heart. Now I'm taking the rasp. Now you need some patience because this will take some time. I wanted to have rounded edges on my piece, so I'm taking quite a rough rasp to start with and then continue with a finer one. And now with the electric sander on the top of the heart, both front and back. And last but not least, sanding by hand. This video is part of the Look for Less challenge hosted by Yami at the Latina Next Door. And if you're not familiar with Yami and her channel, jump on over right after this video and check out what she has to offer. I will leave a link to her channel down in my description, along with a link to the playlist of this challenge for more inspiration. As the base for my heart, I will use this piece. I found it in a stream and I said, yay, beechwood. Not exactly, it's not as smooth as it would have been if it was washed up by the sea, but nevertheless I think it's very organic and it will be a nice contrast from the heart there. But first I need to drill a hole a couple of centimeters deep to fit in just the end of the heart. This piece is very dirty, so I started with this tool here, metal tool, just to scrape off the dirt. But then my husband showed me something else. He had this metal brush that you can put on a drilling machine And that worked like a charm, so much quicker to remove all the dirt. Perfect. And then some sanding by hand on this piece as well to get it nice and smooth, but still keep the organic look of it. It's time to make my pieces even prettier. Start off with the base that I put on some natural wood oil. Just one coat, just rubbing it on with a piece of cloth. For the heart, I will use a natural oak stain, just one coat, putting it on with a paintbrush and then rub off the excess, just a piece of paper. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative really. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. Time to attach the two pieces, and what I do is to take a very thin drill bit and just drill a hole through the bottom of the heart, like in an angle, because I will have the heart tilted a little bit, like you see here. And then I will go through that hole again to mark on the base where I need to drill. Take the heart away and continue drilling just a little bit, like so. And then we take a nail and just drive it through, not the whole nail. Have a little bit extra there that we will address now, because I don't want that nail head. So my hubby is helping me here with some pliers, removing the head from the nail. Still a little bit showing, so we need to address that as well. So I'm holding the piece and my husband is hammering in that last couple of millimeters, and then it will not even show. Et voila! Here it is, sitting in my living room on my credenza, looking gorgeous, I think. Decorated it with a little witch hazel and some pigs and the watch. Why not? It could easily do without all the decor. It's pretty as is. Tell me what you think. And the comparison, the pieces online around $30 versus mine for absolutely nothing. My second DIY, I saw these beautiful felted wool hearts online, different, around $12. And I have a special history with this one. My daughter made it at school when she was around 12 years old. I love the felted piece, not a big fan of the frame. So first thing, I will remove it from the frame with the help of a screwdriver. It was just stapled to the frame, so that was an easy task. Valentine's Day is approaching, and it's very special to me for another reason, because my daughter is born on Valentine's Day. Now I will take some piece of yarn, and I decided to go for the white one, and I will make stitches around the heart, these plaid stitches. So I will fold it like that and make stitches. It's very tough to work with this wool, very compact and hard to push the needle through, but it worked. Of course, if you don't have a piece like I have, I wanted to take it and make it into something else. You can just easily take 2 pieces of felted wool and just cut out 2 hearts and just stitch them together. That would have been much easier, but I treasure this piece that she has made herself. Normally, if you do have 2 pieces, you'll just leave one opening to fill it a little bit, but I will go all the way because the back is wide open, isn't it? So this is how I do these stitches. If you are interested, just the needle from the back and pull the needle through the loop. So the needle through from the back, like that. And then the needle through the loop and tighten it. Simple as that. Once I've done my stitches all the way around, I just push the needle through to the back side and tie a double knot with the excess from the start. It looks like that now, and now I need to address the back. I take some polyfill, not super much, but a little bit. See how much I need. I still need to be able to close the heart there with the leftover pieces. I will close the heart with the help of some hot glue. Just take one piece at a time, fold it in over another piece, glue them together, and try to keep the stuffing in place, sort of. It won't look super pretty, but I will try to fix that in a couple of seconds. I'm just closing up the heart, and I had enough fabric to do that, so I am happy. But as you can see, not a very pretty sight, but it serves its purpose. I have a wool sweater, so that is good, still wool, that I have just cut out a heart, slightly smaller than the heart I'm working on, and I'm just hot gluing that into place to cover the ugliness on the back. And this is how it looks now, a lot better. And the front, I could easily stop here, but I will continue. I will now embellish the heart a little bit. First thing I do is to take this jute ribbon, make a loop like that, and just hot glue it into place on the top of my heart. I have this beautiful pale pink linen ribbon. Looks very rustic, and I think it would be perfect for this felted wool heart. So I'm making a bow out of this ribbon. Just tie it together with a piece of jute twine and fluff it up a bit and make it pretty. And I will attach it onto the heart with a dab of hot glue. I'm just ducktailing the ends, as you can see there. And I also attached a button in the center of my bow. I will also address the back side a little bit more, optional of course. So I'm taking a lace ribbon and attach it on the edge of that wool heart that I just glued on, just to get a nicer finish all the way around. Cut off the excess. And then I will place another piece of this lace ribbon on the top. If you like this video and videos just like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, of course, for more inspirational videos. I post my videos once or twice a week, so hit that notification bell as well, so you are notified every time I upload a new video. I attached a cute button here as well. And this is how it turned out, my beautiful Valentine's heart. Very pretty, I think. I hope my daughter will love it too. And the other side looking pretty as well. So tell me, what do you think? Did you have a favorite of my creations today? Let me know in the comments. And now a comparison, the online hearts for about $12 and mine for around $2 if you were to buy your own felted wool. So it's time to jump over to the playlist of this challenge for more inspiration. A link in my description. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.